Hello, hello, hello. Let's get started. Let us begin. Where am I? Get in there, girl. There you go. Make skeletons out of you guys. Useless to me. Cool. Easy corpses. Yep. Keep spitting them out. Come on. Could have gone to Act 1 to do that too, but where's the fun in that? We're gonna get okay. Do we already have it? No. We're gonna get Decrepify as soon as we kill Isual. I don't think I need any more, do I? Skeleton total. 9 skeletons total. So now we just do some amplify damage action. We're good. Pablo's gonna be major pain in the bee hunt. Is didn't I do Diablo last time with the summoner? And he was really annoying. Well, doing that again. Oh look, he's right here. Here, I'll just do this because I have a feeling that you're also gonna be a pain in the ass. Or wait, nope, amp damage is better. Amp damage is just better with 9 skeletons. Beautiful. And we'll get Decrepify when we talk to it material. This time I'm going full summons all the way. I'm not gonna get myself killed. Not gonna do something dumb. We're gonna let our army take care of things. That's just how things are gonna go. Like, we're just gonna go through in that style. Because I've lost 2 hardcore characters now in Nightmare. Both of which were depressingly my fault. First one was because I was running through Act 1 with a devil may care attitude, and second of which I was teleporting through Worldstone Keep instead of, you know, taking my time because I wanted to be done with Act 5. I was right there, could have had it, and killed myself to fetishes before I hit the Worldstone Keep 2 waypoint, which had I hit the waypoint at that point, I would have probably save and quit. The reason I didn't save and quit when things were going sideways was because I just wanted to get to the next waypoint, since I didn't get Ariat's waypoint, and that was honestly probably the biggest thing that like led to my demise. Had I gotten Ariat's waypoint, I would have probably been more comfortable saving and quitting. Wouldn't have had to backtrack as much. But you know what? Past is the past. All that is long gone, long over. And yeah. We're gonna do some over leveling for ourselves in Coldstone Keep in Throne of Destruction. So we'll do a little bit of leveling tonight before we hop into Nightmare, because that's the mistake that I made with like multiple characters, honestly, was not getting myself to like a good spot level wise. And you know, we should take advantage of this that are given to us. Namely, the ability to level like mad. Oh, I'm not. I was gonna say I never grabbed my teleport staff, but I couldn't use it anyway because I'm only level 22. Need 2 more levels if I'm gonna be teleporting around. My max is 8 skeletons, by the way, without my wand equipped. This amazing wand that I shopped back in Act 1. 2 to raise skeleton, 3 to skeleton mastery, 2 to amp damage. I had a skull in my offhand, but once I was high enough level to use Ancient's Pledge, I just put it on, because I don't feel like dying. And look at that, we have capped lightning and fire res for Diablo, so like, it's the smarter idea. We'll probably do some Diablo 2. Yeah, we'll do Diablo 2 for like hour and a half. And then I'm actually going to jump into Path of Exile and do some like just minor practice, refamiliarize myself with the game, try out some leveling strategies, running. Have pseudo idea of what I'm league starting based off of what I've been seeing from PoE content creators. Ooh, actually, let's do that now. Oops. Something I've been meaning to do. New browser source. At source. Source. Bloop. Done. And now let's do whoops. Nope. What's that magic number? Is it 300? 350? Mm-hmm. And hello? Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh. Yeah, that's actually really good. Boop. There you go. There's the countdown timer. I can't even see that either. But 1 day, 20 hours, 46 minutes, 29 seconds. Here. Let's put this over here. There's no real relevant information that shows up in this corner. There you go. Perfect. Eee. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use my next 2 levels to get summon resist. I don't want to get that. Like, I don't want to spend levels on summon resist. That's a cool one. But, we need it. We need it. We don't need to talk to Ishbel, do we? Nope. Do I get summon resist now, or do I put my next 2 levels? I'll get summon resist now. Or damn it. Okay, well, I guess that's how that's gonna go. So I'll have to bank my next 2 levels skill points to get summon resist and what's it called? Decrepify. 'Cause I'm the dumb. My brain didn't like. I acted faster than I thought. So my fingers were already doing things that my brain was not actively processing. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that it actually like animated a little hole into the ground when they burrowed. Very cool. Very cool. Guys, kill those dudes. Kill the dudes, man. Just letting them flamethrower you to death. Kill the dudes. Bling. Bling. There's one. Eee. You quit it. Attacking my dudes. Dudes attack. Kill him. Kill him dead. Kill him before they kill me. There you go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna adjust this. Because honestly, it's a little obnoxious. Tad bit. There you go. Hold on. Mm-hmm. There we go. Bloop. Wonderful. That's how you do a countdown. How you doing? Two stats. Vitality. Yeah, now we're just holding the skill point for Decrepify and for Summon. Because I'm level 23. Demon Head. What you got? Raise Skeletal Mage. Fireback. Garbanzo Beans. We are just chilling. Yeah, prior to the stream, I was cleaning up my what's it called? My Path of Exile stuff. Making runes, deleting characters, moving things into my standard stash. So, once we are ready to jump over to that, and just go right in, you don't have to worry about character limit or anything like that. Get in there, my dudes. Wait, what am I getting hit by? The dude behind me wasn't even paying attention. Overcapped fire? I guess not. That's weird. You would think I would have overcapped fire from grabbing a fire resistance burn.
Not enough mana.
Or skellies. Curse. Get him. Yeah, amplify damage. How you like that? Is uh, uh, uh. Look at me. I'm the necromancer now. Skeletons are dropping like flies. But it's okay. We're gonna make it through. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay. What is that? Is that Iron Maiden? Am I skeletons killing themselves? 'Cause I could believe that. I could believe that they're that dumb. Oh no.
I need mana.
Surprised my mercenary is still alive. There we go. Like trying to click on the seal, it wouldn't let me. Would not let me. Money? Not money. Not money at all. Okay. Not okay at all.
Not enough mana.
Oh man. Mhm. What if you just kills Infector? Like, we ain't having any problems. There we go. Okay. Now comes the annoying thing. Let's actually go restock real quick. Because we actually do
What do you need?
need to potions or that. What do I have? So it's our usual strat of Golem Iron Maiden for Diablo. Oh, no, 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 she's dead. Ooh. Jeez. Oh, mercy.
Not enough mana.
Oh, 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 didn't move. Almost didn't move. Hit him. Ooh. Sir. Fire Nova bad. Just swing.
I need
Swing on him. Oh, ho, ho. I ran the wrong way, but it worked. Need mana. Need mana potions. Need better belt. Do I not have a better belt I can wear?
Good to see you.
And boots in general, but better belt. Is it good to see me? Checkered cane. Just saying. You have nothing better to say. Alright. Get back in here. Look at all my little golem lemons. Ooh-wee. Yep, there you go. Keep doing that. No.
Not enough mana.
I almost got hit by that. Keep like going the wrong way for the scroll.
I need mana.
Come on. This is such a long and irritating process. And the worst part is, like, it's not even faster when you do a freaking Bone Spear. Nightmare Diablo took forever. When we did it the other day. Oh, that golem dead. What was that one? Any mana regeneration would be so welcome, you know? Alright, oh. Portaling back. Or potion.
Hail to you,
You know what? Actually, I'm doing this wrong. There you have it. Oops. How many times are you gonna cast? Oh my lord. Oh, and of course, he swings after the Iron Maiden expires. Butthole clenched. Almost died. I was like so close to death. Not even funny. How close I was to dying
I
right there.
need mana.
Woo! Woo! Nope, nope. That works. Can you? Like, I know I'm not one to talk here with telling you not to be a dirty spammer, but like, come on, man.
Not enough mana.
That is getting too close for comfort. What are you doing? Oh no. Let me out. Oh God.
What do you need?
Life. Flash. Or eyes. Holy snap. That was so close to me dying. That is the first time in a long time that I've been caught by one of those. Like, I forgot that that was even an attack that he does because it's been so long.
Not enough mana.
Come on, man. Just swing. Swing on him. There you go. Swing on him like it's like you're in the hood. Take him out.
I need mana.
Punches. Fists. Use them fisties. Come on. Literally, like a whole set of mana potions used for what? Nothing.
I need mana.
No.
Not enough mana.
I don't know why I clicked on him. The fluke.
Not enough mana.
Thank you, Lord. You got anything? I don't think I have this. Whatever it is.
Bested you.
Faded belt. And a regular belt. Cool. Ooh. That was stressful. Rosine. That was unbelievably stressful. Go talk to Kane. Blood Thief. 8% lifesteal. Yeah, I don't think I have this one. Wow. Just straight up same resistances. A little bit of life. Yeah. Wear it. Lightning and poison. I'll stash that. And one to barb skills mace. Interesting. I don't see that very often. You don't see that very often at all. And there goes Diablo Crash. Oh, it saves that I was in Act 5 and that I identified these items. Last thing that it kept track of. What level do I need to be to wear that spirit? Ooh. That's not good. Oh. Oh. This is a long sword. It's got higher requirements than a broadsword. This is gonna be the one that I use though. And I've already got an insight ready as well. But I really need it. Probably be better off having the malice, honestly. Don't need FCR because I'm not a true caster. Alright.
I can't do that here.
Can I make a skeleton out of you?
It takes more than a siege
Skeleton
to
out of you.
stop me.
Got him, barbarian man. Now we begin the snowball. I'm capped on all my resistances except for cold. Which is pretty cool because that usually, you know, doesn't happen. It is usually not a thing that happens.
I need mana.
But yeah, we're gonna do little PoE practice, a little bit of that, just a little reconnecting with the game. You know, we gotta remember how PoE works. We've been playing a lot of this, and this is not how PoE works. Not at all. This game is way slower, which is good, but new league starts Friday and I gotta be fast again. Weird. Again, you would think that shrines would overcap your resistance. But it just doesn't seem to be the case. Can't carry anymore. Oh, sir. Gonna have to figure out a way. We might grind Eldritch and Shank a little bit to gain this level 24. Actually sounds like a splendid idea. Found a chain. I'm just gonna run past him to the waypoint. Because that just seems like the better plan for right now. Right. Now let's go back down and approach him from behind. Sneak up on him. You know. Do a little sneaky sneaks. A little sneaky sneaks. Look, boots. Maybe we'll actually finally put some boots on.
My, what a messy little demon.
Maybe. I think no. 70 strength. Garbage. Actually, might. Don't think so though. Okay. And Eldritch. Eldritch the Rectifier. Wow, we're not getting good experience here. Not good. That's not good at all. Grab heals, and then heals. That is not good. See, that's why we need this level. Because that's when we'll actually start gaining experience proper.
Good day.
Excuse me.
I
Allah, welcome you to Harrogate. Boop. Oh, snap. That's money.
good afternoon.
Money, money. Oh yeah, this was money too.
You're an
You're an even greater warrior than I thought. Mer, mer, mer. Mer, mer, mer. Mer. Alright. Let's do some players 3 farm. Oh, experience. Ow, sorry. That was really loud in my ear, so I can only imagine. Was in your guy. Hold. I honestly cannot remember the last time that I had a blue screen of death. Yet somehow I get one while I'm playing Diablo. Right after I got a crash playing Diablo. So I'm just gonna not. Just going to not. Not gonna play some Diablo. So I'm in the process of redoing my stuff, like restarting, getting all my things. I'm gonna hang out for a second. Get POB updated. Just so unfortunate. They I still have some old POB builds here. Yeah, I'm going to fresh level a trapper. I think I'm gonna league start trapper. I was thinking about league starting other classes. Trapper, my Jung Rome put out the build. It's an Inquisitor that looks juicy. There's lots of juicy things coming. There's our countdown right there. Hmm? Weird. The other build that I was potentially tossing around to that somebody just posted a couple days ago. Well, no, they didn't just post it. It's been around for a little bit. Was Ancestral Cries. Ancestral Cry. Too many S's in there. Field Crush. I'm gonna purposely make this character in solo self-found so that they have no access to any of my other gear.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now we're on guards up. Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
What am I doing? I don't need to fight these guys. Also, real quick. Oh, it didn't save our browser source. Of course it didn't. I'm gonna blame Diablo 2 for everything that is wrong in life right now. Transform. Edit. I don't even remember, like, what the good numbers were. There's one. Left was like 350. We'll do 325. Right. Squeeze that in there. Oh. We don't care about what my auras look like. Oh. There we have it. The countdown. Countdown. I love this game. Okay, he'll look over here so I don't have to deal with those zombies.
Low on mana. It's nice not being dead yet.
Wand. Perfect.
You finally got the big one.
Finally got the biggin. The bigoon. What do we got? Storm blast mine might just be the way.
Stay sharp out there.
Okay. Storm blasting away.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. You know, after not playing Path of Exile in a little bit, to like readjust my brain to the fact that like I'm gonna have flasks. I don't have to worry about picking up potion. Can't wait to get like crap. Oh. Wow. Too many things. Okay. Fine. Faster. Gotta play faster.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh god. I'm not ready for Fire Fury right now. Well, alright.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
Again, thinking of league start, we've got to think about. Yes, we gotta do Tidal Island because we're going to need Quicksilver Flask. Why? Jeez. I like clicked on the other window by mistake and it set my screen to the break. My apologies. Oh god. weapons suck so hard when you're just starting. At least my item launcher still worked. Actually, grab that. Rating won't kill me. In fact, it'll do the opposite. Keep me alive. A little bit longer.
Feel that chill. Freeze! Freeze!
So Hailrake is really easy to mess with his AI because you can see all I gotta do is just move when he's going to attack, and half the time he'll attack really wide because he believes that you are. Just gonna go back to Vulcan. Because this isn't working. Shadow call. Right. Game's getting too much lag. I think that it wouldn't have so much lag, but when it comes to Path of Exile, you don't necessarily have the guarantee of having a smooth experience regardless of how good your computer, your equipment is. Sometimes the program just doesn't play well with certain setups. Like I just got my 3070, what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and it's still like the game does not like my computer enough to like run on DirectX 11.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
But you know, you could go online and read of like other people with like setups to what I had before, or even setups like I have now, and they have no problems not running on the full thing. Completely hit or miss.
Love that.
Good. That's some pain. These guys hurt so much. You just gotta pick and choose when you move if you wanna revive these guys. Okay. Got there in the end. Oop, nope, nope. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe. Hold through. Of course, now I'll die. A lot of rows up there. You don't typically want to do what I was just doing, the whole throw one mine and detonate. But I have detonate mine set to my left click. Later on, that won't be such a problem when you have, you know, trap supports and things that throw out multiple mines at once. Pretty sure we're actually about to get swift assembly. Maybe. And yes, swift assembly. And we can get onslaught, but swift assembly is our main thing that we care about here. Do that. Perfect. We need a green blue link. What else do you have for sale? Purifying flame. Purifying flame mines was like so good. It was such an enjoyable experience. Okay. I'm just chilling here for a second.
Be well.
Make sure that like I'm not missing anything.
Stay sharp out there.
Yeah, it's gonna be Orb of Storms.
Farewell.
So, Orb
Hello.
of Storms and Stormblast Mine is like one of the de
God hasn't
facto
abandoned us.
leveling setups because of the fact that you can just obliterate things. Anything green blue? This is blue right here. Hoping for a green blue body armor though, or shoes or gloves or anything. There we go. So Stormblast and Swift Assembly. And we'll put Frostblink here, and we'll put Orb of Storms here.
Stay sharp out there.
Beautiful. Yeah, we'll just do some trap and mine damage. We'll do some trap and mine damage. That'll just get us through this beginning. So yeah, Orb of Storms. Every time you use a lightning skill, so let's see, creates a stationary electrical orb that frequently unleashes a splitting bolt of lightning at a nearby enemy. Modifiers cast speed will increase how frequently it does this. Using a lightning skill while inside the orb's cloud unleashes additional bolts. Casting the skill again will replace the previous orb. So 3 to 10 lightning damage every time we throw a mine. So boom, and then we throw these mines and we get bolts from the orb. So that's one of the de facto like leveling routes for casters early on. So this is just such a dumb amount of damage. And I think in 3.15 it got nerfed. I'm frozen.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Legitimately got saved at the last second there. Anything? Killing things, hoping for like some decent, halfway decent drops because like solo self-found, I ain't got nothing. Like this is legitimately like league start for me. Granted, league start would have the league mechanic, which would be feeding me more gear. This league will be the Scourge. portal. So, in the depths where we are now, when you hit that bridge that I just crossed, is when you know that you're like halfway through. Or I'm in the submerged passage. There's another area here called the Flooded Depths, and the Flooded Depths has quest for a skill point, so you want to complete that. So dropping that portal there, dang it. Dropping that portal there, here, I'll actually shortcut back to it, is so that you can continue progressing. Continue progressing forward, but have an easy portal back for when you hit the next waypoint if you want, or you could wait till you get to like the not the ledge, the zone after ledge. Ledge is the next zone. I can't remember what it's called. It's been so long. I'm gonna keep moving. No point in us fighting things head on. What's after the ledge? Well, after the ledge is the climb. You can like wait till you get to that waypoint, or you could even forego that waypoint completely and just rush the prison and take that waypoint back to the
Just need
portal.
a moment to catch my breath.
Also, we need music. Let's play some music. Let's chill out. Leave the ambient sound on. Technically, I'm not set up for good damage right now anyway. Something I should have done and didn't was when I got Orb of Storms, I should have gotten a second blue green for doing Orb of Storms linked with Squad. Or a blue green having it just linked to either way, I am saying I should have just had more link. Good spot. Yeah, as I was saying before, we just get such a big amount of damage from Orb of Storms combined with Storm Blast. Like, it's silly. It is righteously silly. And it used to be even worse. should have put on when I ID'd it. 56 energy shield is no joke. Over almost, it's close to half my life bar that I just gained an energy shield. An energy shield will restore itself if you don't take damage. Like, I could have been having a much easier time than what I just was. Always pay attention to what you're doing, guys. Always, because like that right there could have saved me. Like I wouldn't have died in the submerged passage probably had I had that level equipped. Doesn't have cold res on it, but still probably would have survived those hits. Also, remember to use your movement skills, because like I've got one and I'm not using it.
Just need a moment
Casually
to catch my breath.
meandering my way through the game. Completely forgot how to play. Wild how like different games in the same genre can be. In this respect, like comparing Diablo to DoE. Cause like let's say I was playing Dark Souls, like Monday I played Dark Souls, right? And then I went back and I played some Code Vein, which is a game I haven't played in a while. Let's just say like that was what I did. Well, for Code Vein and for Dark Souls, even though they're very different, right? The premise and the type of game and the genre are the same. You're playing hardcore, really difficult games with hard boss fights and really really solid what's it called? Really solid like boss mechanics, dodge mechanics, you know, blocking, parrying, so on and so forth. But like I could go right now and play some Code Vein and struggle for 20 or so minutes to remember parry timing, remember like heal timing and all that, like all of the little different things that are different from what I've been playing in Dark Souls for the past like month. But I'm still going to have a much easier time transitioning in that respect than I am right now with Diablo and Path of Exile. Because even though they're in the same genre, their pacing is so... Perfect. Let's put these on because I'm kind of tired of dying. I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing me die. Well, maybe. Maybe you're not. Maybe you enjoy that kind of thing. This is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Goat corn. That was right here. Oh crap, he's way. 10%. Yes. Okay. The dweller's right over here. He is your target for the quest. Or it's, I don't know if it's a male or female crab lobster thing. I remember last league when it was either last league or the league before, when they changed the model and it was no longer the other kind of crab that the shell comes off. And I came down here and I was just like, really threw me off. All right, so I have that next waypoint. So what I'm going to do is character selection and press enter. It's a poor man's TP for you. Poor man's town portal. I'm not even going to bother. And we did that to get this. It's unidentified. Not going to be using maces. And
Stay sharp out there.
yeah, why not? Hopefully we come across 2 sapphire rings between now and the end of Act 1. Hello. That's a reception. So this gives us extra traps and mines and extra trap and mine damage. Which is just solid all around for us. Dark Souls PTSD flashbacks with bone wheels. Iron Point, completely optional, but while I like to be fast for a league start, and I normally am, like, I'm not speedrunner fast, but I get to the end of the league within a few hours.
I've been waiting for you.
Right now, I haven't played the game in a while, and also I want to just build up some items because this is the first solo self-found character I've ever made. So getting myself a little repository of things would be nice. Yes, Navali, I heard you the first time. Ooh. The fawn, also kind of optional. You kind of have to kill it to get Navali, which, you know, who you need for prophecies and stuff. But,
Fate will find you.
big dread wheel mob right there. But yeah, no, Navali important for prophecies.
Theopolis Prison's a child's playhouse compared to this. They sure don't make them like they used to.
So prophecies are hit or miss on how good they are. Nice. Quick ascendancy trial. I do have to do all of these because of the fact that, you know, playing on a character that hasn't done them, in a league that hasn't done them. So another 25 to life right there. Put it on, because why not? This is great because you can just do this. Oh man, I missed it. Yee!
Forces are equal.
Resist lightning. Dang, not worth. So if you're ever wondering if it's worth it to kill enemies like that, you're watching, so you know. Worth. Yes, that hurts. I don't like being struck by lightning.
I'm so good at this.
Sure you don't
I
either,
scare myself.
but it's all I got. You, on the other hand, got bows. You could be not hitting me with lightning. That's that. Oop, hit a strong box. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe we get something good. Play some scrolls. It'd be really nice on Friday when those new changes come in and like scrolls and stuff like that out of chests will drop in stacks.
Just need a moment
One
to
click
catch
instead of
my
5.
breath.
Grab all these scrolls. This was a quick, yeah, that was a quick upper prison. Brutus is gonna suck. Granted, I'm pretty sure I can go to town and get a new skill, like a new ability. I feel like I can get lightning spire trap instead of using storm blast. I think. And I am going to be playing traps, not mine.
There's a fine line. Farewell.
The tale of Brutus was
Oh, but I can get damage supports. Even better. Honestly don't know if I would do added lightning or added cold. I'll actually do added cold for the chill. Chill will be good. But do I have lightning spire trap? Trap? Version trap. Bear trap. Bear trap is pretty damn. I want to use that. Oh, we have explosive trap. Can you only have one explosive trap? Might have been a waste of money. We do, we need to level up this. We need trap support.
God.
Blah, blah, blah. I need body armor. There we go. Explosive trap. Bing, bang, boom. Also, when you're at a vendor, just happen to be at a vendor, look for stuff like this. Because this right here, red, blue, green linked together, one scroll of wisdom, and you turn around and you sell it for one chromatic orb. So they're basically just free chromatic orbs. Ah, green, green, red. Green, green, blue is what I want. I'll put the added cold damage attached to explosive trap for now. That's, I don't know, their option. Yeah, so now if I sell, boom, chromatic orb. So, you know, at league start, chromatic orbs can fetch you a decent amount of change. So, try to keep that in mind. Ooh. Can have more than one trap. Good to know. Damage isn't like fantastic compared to what we're already doing. Yeah, it's not great, but whatever. Guess we're stuck. Stuck with lightning. Lightning Spire is a thing, right? Lightning Spire trap. Might be in a higher act. Not gonna lie though, I'm probably... Ooh. Naughty, naughty. I'm probably not going to stay using Storm Blast Mines. I'll probably try to do like arc traps or arc mines if I have access to arc. I don't know if I do, if I'm being 100% honest. But that would be much more pleasing to me because arc mines is just Chef's Kiss playstyle. It's so good. Your positioning matters a lot less with arc mines because they'll just hit and then chain to like everything around them. Like if I had arc mines right now, that thing on the other side of the door, that necromancer, would be dead because all of the arcs would have chained to it from all the other enemies. Hello, door. Don't waste my time if you're right there. Really, guys? Never learn. They never learn. I never learned either. That's hurt. Boring. Powering. So.
Curious. It moves like a killer, yet reeks of thaumaturgy. What did I put in?
I like the sound design and how like when I walked in I could hear her in my right ear and I walked away, faded to the left, top left actually. It's very interesting how good that works. All right, Brutus, where are you? Right here.
My loyal Declan,
Just need
give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch her with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitive Umbra and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she needs shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Let me embrace you.
First hit didn't hit me, ow. But the subsequent ones did. I don't want you to embrace me, Brutus. Your embrace hurts. Ooh. Doesn't feel nice. Doesn't feel nice at all. Ooh.
Big
Alright.
just means more places to stick a blade.
Green, blue, blue. I wanted blue, green, green. But it happens. We'll live with it. If anything, that just gives me a reason to go back and get the lightning damage and add it to my Storm Blast Mine. So Might be a thing. Might just be a thing.
The warden's free of his own.
Siphoning trap. Flame dash, whirling blades on earth. Smoke mine. Guess I'll get flame
Stay
dash.
sharp out there.
Guess I'll die now. Meanwhile, like, you've probably got something new. No. Mirage Archer. Oh, does not support traps, is why that shows up. Infused channeling. Okay. Where's the added lightning? Added lightning. Right here. One orb of transmutation, and we don't have those.
Take care.
Because we broke. Right. Life happens. Grab elemental damage again, because that's what we're doing right now. In this zone, there's not really a point in following the road in Act 1, because if you do follow the road, you eventually get to the big giant wall, and then Piety closes the wall on you. So, not all that smart of a approach. Better off just taking a direction. I'm gonna go right, but either going right or left, and finding basically this opening. Now, I say this opening, but there could be multiple openings, and one of them is a dead end. But take it. No sirs. Get rid of Frostblade. Movement speeds are, or movement abilities are like highly subjective, like which one you like the most. But I personally am a flame dash guy. Now that we have flame dash, we're gonna speed up a good amount.
I'm usually the one making the ghosts. Someone's been busy.
Fairgraves. What do we find? Shipyard cave. Oh, not okay. I don't really want to fight you. I'm gonna be honest. Just asking for a bad time. Do we get arc? I'm pretty sure we don't. Icicle mine though. We're not gonna use icicle mine. Each cast of the spell waits for a short duration. Sorry, I was reading that. Each cast of the spell waits for a short duration, releasing a burst of lightning and chaos. an area around you when that duration ends. Enemies killed by this damage or shortly after will explode. The explosions of the corpse are not affected by modifier spell damage. This is going to be powerful next league. From the looks of it. Could have done ED Contagion. Just remembered. For this first solo self-found character. Here's Fire Trap. Throws a trap that explodes when triggered, dealing fire damage surrounding enemies, leaving an area burning ground. Nothing here really stands out at me. Can we purchase art? We cannot. Yes, we can. Okay, so we just need some transmutes.
We are blessed.
Because we can do art. Arc mines. Which again, just personal preference. Just personal preference. Last league, it was so easy to start like right at the beginning, get +1 cold gems, +1 lightning gems, like wands and stuff, because of like gambling them off of the expedition NPCs. And that's not going to be a thing this next league. I don't think. I don't have a POV open, so I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm going to be completely honest.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I remember like general gist of like where I want to be for mines and traps. That's all going to change with the next patch, with the big update to the skill tree, masteries and stuff. But for right now, I have a general knowledge. So for this, you don't have to kill Strangle Grasp, that wonderful NPC that or enemy that spawned. You can just grab the All Flame and go. Just grab and go. Where are the arrows coming from? One of you dropping arrows on me? That makes no sense. Am I shooting arrows? No, they're falling on me. Do I have arrows falling on me because of the All Flame? Oh, weird. Never noticed that before, if that's what's happening. Is Fairgraves down here? He is not. Okay. I went the wrong way. And if you're wondering, why am I doing this when I said I wanted to be fast? Fairgraves is another skill point quest. And even though this isn't Diablo, where like skill points literally translate to increased damage, passive points are still super important for creating and maintaining your build. So while the power leap isn't that great per point, I could say, you eventually get to those thresholds, right, where you put in that like big point for a mastery or whatever, and like it makes a huge difference in your quality of life and your damage. Here's Fairgraves.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me. Yes, 'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands. Stuck fast. My All-Flame. My blessed, damned All-Flame. Oh. Please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this. Hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure
Oops.
words
My bad. Got distracted by a falling Eminem.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I think that's the first time I ever died there. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I genuinely believe
sorry for you, Fair Grace.
it's the first time I've killed there.
Twice can be fun.
I'm going to step away real quick because Ben has announced that he is ready to go outside. So we'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes while I'm gone. the water. Right back. You guys should fill up your water too. Put myself a quick little snacky snack. Quick little snacky snack. So, I'll be playing, but I'll be snacking. Be right back. Sorry about that. Took a bite of the snack I prepared, and it obliterated the front of my shirt. Get done. We are at the end of Act 1. Where do I want to go next? Grab some life would be helpful. We quit out to get the skill point. My bad. Oh. Boink. Anything here with links that I can use?
Still alive, are we?
That's a chromatic right there. One of these because we have this. Yeah.
Stay sharp out there.
On, put this on. And what else? So, something that you would want to do in preparation for this is get sapphire rings for the cold res.
Just need a moment to catch
We're
my
gonna do
breath.
things the hard way. In case you do not know, this treasure chest is a trap. You open it, it lets out one of these lovely lasses. A life flask out of it. That was painful. Dead end. Gonna take a bite out of it. Fuck. Definitely did that to myself right there. We'll just go around.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Ugh. The ones that blow up that you have to worry about. Red ones. Because they'll just swarm you and explode. Alright. Last bite.
This is love's true face!
Painful. So this is where that cold resistance would really like make a huge difference. Also, something you should know, like right there, I had no flash charges. If you're in like a hard fight and you run out of flash charges, just take a portal. Returning to your hideout or returning to a town will fill up your flasks. Many times that is preferable to dying, even though, you know, dying technically can accomplish the same thing, but if you're playing in hardcore, not so much. Not to mention also, unless you're like max level, dying, you know, kills your experience. Trying to remember what like the percentage of experience you lose per death. Not significant.
First dance with a lady of quality. Pity she let herself go like that.
Ooh, sick burn. We're in Act 2 now.
Forest. Death has too many damned places to hide in a forest.
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie right now. Part of me wishes I'd gone ED Contagion to level, because I'd be cruising through this.
Just need a moment to
That Merville fight would have been difficult, but enemies like this, like, would have been out real fast. Didn't I pick up a blue green earlier? Did I get rid of it?
The crops may grow.
Or I guess I still need blue green because I want to do arc totems. Head staver. Want to do arc totems. Got beans stuck in my teeth. I guess it doesn't really matter what I want since I can't afford to buy the gem anyway.
Goodbye.
Or I guess I could. I have enough to buy Arc now. Well, I could buy 2 gems.
See you.
Let's go buy some gems.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out Mervale.
Thought you were a fool. Fool. Where's Arc? Arc. Boing. What else did I need? Or mines? Blast chain mine. Might as well. This here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bought 2. Damn it. I was gonna buy the added lightning. Right. So Stormblast mine. A lot more damage, more shock, more everything. Right? Like really. But you're gonna see just how good Arc models are. We're in for a very comfortable leveling experience. Like, it doesn't even matter that I'm not throwing as many mines because Arc is just good. For groups. For like these guys, probably still good to use Stormblast. Because, yeah. Stormblast is a good stacker. Put this in one spot. But for the big groups, gonna be Arc. 100%. Bone shield. 17% increased spell damage. So keeping an eye out for a blue green. Yes, please. There's our added lightning damage.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
So, normally, you don't go this way. I have to, because I need, what's it called? I need, this is important for us to beat. This is traps. Do I want to go down that way for that? Crit with mines. 2 additional mines. I want to get over here. Question is, how do I want to go? Go this way. Probably not the best idea, but it's okay. It's okay to scuff this character because I'm not going to be playing it like this week. I'll be playing the league. I don't like you. Oh. I like never fight you because I never see you. I do not like you. We can follow the road. The road will take us to the entrance for this area.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I could also make this a lot better by crafting some wands. And what I mean by crafting wands, I don't mean like actually being like crazy with currency and stuff, but just doing some vendor recipes. Keep an eye out for some rings. Those enemies that we were just fighting are actually really dangerous because not only did they do a lot of damage themselves, but they were you saw those green flames above them because
That was fun.
ghost had touched them, and what that means is they get a whole lot of extra damage along with some other bonuses. Anyway, getting back to why I'm here. If you look here on the right, I haven't done this because, you know, I haven't played solo Self-Found before. So I have to do the Trial of Ascendancy here for later when it comes time for me to attempt. And then also, in the next patch, there's actually going to be reason to come here.
Gnaws at the entrails of the faithful and the faithless alike.
They are changing the quest here to have a new reward type. They're basically giving us these unique jewels that affect our flask recovery, flask charge recovery. Like each tool is different in the way it affects. So based on your playstyle, your build, you may want one of those tools. So since I'm here, and this is probably going to be the thing that we do now, I'll show you what that quest looks like. Actually pretty simple. Ooh, don't have space for this. Ooh, that was dumb. So I'm playing a miner, right? Means I could have put down all my mines before I opened the freaking strongbox, and then I could have moved to detonate them and would have gotten a much better result than what I got by just letting them blow like that. Still kind of want this. Actually, I do not want this. I'm gonna craft both of my ones. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Nice thing about wands, you can throw them from around the corner. Ah, you can't shoot me, but I can hit you. It's cheap, but effective. Anyway, down here, we just have to find a sarcophagus, I believe it is. It's like a plinth. It's got a golden hand on it, and that's what we need to retrieve. And there's a large skeleton with armor and a hand guarding it. I think that's it right there. Nope. Green, green, blue. Nice. And it's on a slot that we're not using for something else. Oh. Oh wait. I didn't actually need green, green, blue. I need blue, green, green for art. We can still use green, green, blue though for stuff. I have my inventory open. It's gonna get me killed.
I need more pockets.
You do, because I need this order of alteration. There we go.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna need space for the golden hand too. So, we got skeletons, and then we've got Archbishop Joffrey. Let's kill Joffrey. For a little extra experience. Also keep forgetting to put down orbital storms. Okay. Golden hand can just replace something. And I'm just going to poor man's TP out of there. During league start, that can be really risky.
Remember to live.
So these are the gems as they currently are. They're kind of useful, like this one, kind of useful. But the problem with these is you need to have a slot for them on the tree, which I suppose I can path through this slot right here to get it. So like, I was gonna path through here, but I guess it makes sense for us to pass through here and
The spirit
use
hunts with you.
a free, what's it called? Use a free bonus to our resists. It's tiny, but it's there.
You are well?
So you can have this, this, that. I want to know what these are. I'll sell them. I want to know what this is. Sell that.
Remember to live.
That's more alterations. So that actually gives us the ability.
Hello.
Purchase add lighting. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. There we go. Added lighting. And we'll put added cold in here. There we go. Now this does 13 to 86. And then this does... Where is it? This does 30 to 88 and cold damage. So, you know, again, big damage for a single target, better damage for spread out enemies. Also, this does more damage for the more mines you put down. So you can technically get a lot of damage out of arc if you're throwing out mines like crazy. But we're not quite there yet. So for each mine that detonates, this does extra damage. So if you throw down more mines, you get more damage. And in this zone, we can just follow the road as we're going to the broken bridge. Another thing too with this is we're gonna be a trapper, so technically I could have done, instead of blast chain mine, I could have done trap arc added cold damage, and that might be something I do, because the nice thing about traps is you don't have to detonate them, you just throw them and then they go off when an enemy is in range. Mines. Ooh, ping. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's why. Just look at all that storm blast damage. Storm Blast is going to do a lot of damage with the cold added to it.
Flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab.
So this is how I tend to speed up during play, is there's just a lot of exiting. Like, instead of backtracking, instead of doing like anything extraneous, I just do a lot of saving and quitting to the character select screen,
Just need a moment
because
to catch my
more often than not, that'll get you back to town much faster than other things. But
I've seen some
again,
hard places in my line of work, but this is something else.
really depends on like your internet connection, how the servers are doing. Like, was it are there a lot of drops and disconnects? Are you having drops and disconnects? Because if you're already having a hard time staying connected, the last thing you want to do is be going back. Ooh, killed myself. The last thing you want to do is be going back to the start menu. Like, honestly, it's the worst idea you could have if that's your play experience. But if you're stable, if you're not having a problem staying connected and all that, then, you know, feel free. Save and quit. Do what works for you. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, I'm so used to playing the build that I played last league, which was Death's Oath Occultist, which all she had to do was walk into enemies and they bloop, popped. So I guess I just have to like remember that I'm playing a build that works much better if I unload my mines. So we need to get to the middle here. Here's the waypoint. Then you see this is a circular room. The waypoint is facing this door, so we go down that door, and that will take us to level 2. Down here we have Ascendancy Trial, and we also have what's it called? We have an Ascendancy Trial, and we also have a quest to do. So really, we're looking for both, whichever one we stumble across first. It's not like it's a bad thing to find one over the other, but it looks like I found the quest first. Yeah. So I'll do the quest, and then I'll take the waypoint back here. So I'll save and exit, waypoint.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Love it.
So this is the thing that she's talking about, the Deletas. Deletas can hurt a lot. So don't face tank him unless you are playing, you know, something tankier than I am. I'm still not sold if this is going to be my league starter or if my league starter is going to be Chieftain. Not Chieftain. What is it? What would it be? It might be Chieftain, Shield, or a Berserker. It's one of those two. It's either Chieftain or Berserker. Shield, Crush, General's Cry. Sorry, I'm like processing what I'm saying while I'm saying it.
Just need a moment to catch
Those are my
breath.
those are my 3 big picks. It's either going to be Shield Crush Marauder, whichever ascendancy it is. Shield Crush Marauder with General's Pry. A Physical Trapper. I'm not sure if Saboteur or Trickster is the way to go with that. I'm seeing both. You could go Saboteur and go full crit, or you could go, I believe the build that Ziz just posted was Trickster, but instead of going crit, you go poison. And poison trap sounds cool because I like traps and I like poison, so sign me up. Poison's actually like one of the builds that I've played. Like I've played variants of poison builds several leagues in a row now.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation.
3 trials down.
Is wisdom.
Alright, so don't need to be in the game anymore. Save and exit. And this time we're gonna go to town because now we're exiting down the bottom left. And you can see like not only as we progress we get faster because, you know, we get access to things that we didn't have access to, but as I play more, my brain will reconnect to the dots to all the stuff that I used to know. This is good, but I need the lightning for the next boss.
Go with the spirit. Hello.
I'm gonna buy this. Okay. You can see it's got 18 increased spell damage, 5 to 9 fizz. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. The reason I'm buying it is because I can do this. Sell one of these.
Yes.
Or no, it's one of these. So sell the one, sell this orb, and sell this ring, and we get back this one. So 19 increased spell damage. It'll actually get 1 more spell damage, and 3 to 33 lightning damage to skills. That right there is going to give us a big chunk of damage. Big chunky. Big. Where's Arc? 52, 81 damage per use. So you see, like, big chunk of damage. And we can get another one of those here too. So we have multiple ways to get more damage. We just need to find the stuff that gives it to us. In fact, we can do this. I just got an essence. It's a minion essence, but I don't really care because I'm just gonna slap it on there. And I got increased fire damage, global crit. I got nothing useful for us, but I can sell that later and it won't bother me none.
Those bandits you've encountered
There you go.
out there, they're the dregs of Ariath.
Boom. There's our 20 dex, 6 all res. This is something very common. Ooh, hi, I'm out here. So something really common at league start, which is where we are, is to help Alira. She's one of the bandits in Act 2. But helping her is one of those things that is very highly suggested. Ooh. does so much damage. Not only does arc, like you can see arc is like straight up just one tapping everything, but we also, that increase in damage that we got also applies to Storm Blast Mine. Like, where's Storm Blast Mine? Almost doubling our damage on Storm Blast Mine. It's like, it's dumb how good it is. That damage bonus also buffs Orb of Storms, because again, it's 2 spells, not to any particular category. It's just spells do X amount increased damage.
First ones look upon this capture with pride, exile. You hunt well.
Here's a magic wand. I don't have any scrolls, but take this waypoint. We'll actually go kill Oak before we go drop earlier.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Because what's nice about this next zone is we kill Oak, then we go past him to the waypoint, which is at the end of the zone. And then we just take the waypoint back to the riverway.
There's just death and a lot of it.
And Alira, we are gonna help her for the bonus she gives, and to get the bonus we have to have already killed Oak. Arc gains a level. Kill. Almost got him in one.
Now that's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
Another one. So, magic wands. Good for that recipe that I did. We just need to keep an eye out for a magic topaz ring. Ooh, we've got multiple essences here. I might as well do them. Essences, again, you just saw me use one. It can make any item into an instant rare. Oh. Any white item. Later essences, like the ones that you get in the end game, or I guess mid game on, can also re-roll an item. So like, doesn't exclusively have to be a white item. There's a Vol side area down there, but we're not gonna do it. Gonna keep on keeping on. So Einhar, the guy that's with us, he's one of the masters, quote unquote. So he will spawn randomly throughout the game. He starts spawning in Act 2, but he can spawn randomly throughout the game, and he'll give you missions to hunt beasts, like the ones we're killing right now.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
That one like jumped at me and is now stuck on the other side of the bridge.
Love it.
It was a great hunt, exile.
Ooh, chaos orb.
I now will write a mighty poem about it.
Not in, I mean, can we use a chaos orb later for something? Sure. Is it super important for us in solo self-found? Debatable. Again, only because I'm not playing this character for like super long. Like, yeah, you would want to use chaos orbs to reroll items later, or use it for crafting recipes, or the map device. Like, there's reasons to have these things for yourself. So, we are in Western Forest. Here's the waypoint. This is the road. So this means that if we go to the left, we will find Alira's camp. Because the waypoint is on the same side of the road as Alira's camp.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
See where it is. Here. That's not here. It'll be down in this direction. And that also means that opposite of side of the road will be where the Weaver's chambers are, which we also have to go to. And then always, no matter what, the bottom of the map is where Guard Captain Artillery is.
The King of Rats crate.
Gonna help. Cool. So helping Lyra gives us mana per second, 20% global crit, and 15 all-outs, which is just good defenses. Like, look at that. We got great defenses, and we ain't got jack for gear. Here's Guard Captain Artillery. Grab this. We open this up, and that gives us a skill point back in Act 1. Nice and easy. Free skiller. Free skill point. Now we just head this direction. The Weaver's Chambers probably gonna be, it can be on that bottom part that I skipped away from, but you can see the forest is starting to get webs here, so there it is. The game gives you information, you just have to be willing and ready to accept it. You have to know that, like, seeing those webs means you're gonna find the Weaver's nest. You got to know that the waypoint on the side of the road is gonna tell you where certain things are. If you're willing to learn and accept all this information, you'll have a great time playing this game. Honestly, like, it's such a fun game. But if you're not going to pay attention to the cues it gives you, your experience may be much worse. Weaver's something. He's definitely not something you want to fight unprepared. So I'm using Stormblast Mine here because even though there's a lot of enemies and Arc would be great, they all pile and they're not like at a distance. And really that's what Arc is most useful for. It's getting those enemies that are far apart from each other. Whereas if they're all gonna just rush you anyway, might as well use the more damaging skill. Do I need any of this? Do I have space for it? No. Alright, so exit, enter. We're already halfway through Act 2.
Yes?
Keep your life to your own.
Son of a gun. Didn't grab the baleful gem while we were in Chamber of Sins. Oh, and the map reset. Great. We have to go back and kill Fidelitas again. Completely my fault. That's rough. So rough. Alright, it's fine though.
Just
we will.
need a moment to catch my breath.
No, got no time to catch your breath. I need Flame Dashed off. We are in a room. That's the Ascendancy Shrine. Alright. Can't believe I forgot that. But, I mean, it's not the first time I've done it either. So, always, if I could give you another tip, always pay attention to what you're doing. This is all dead ends. It's this way. Always pay attention to what you're doing. Because if you're not, you make silly mistakes. Ooh. Shame I got level up. But back to what I was saying earlier, my potential league starts are Shield Crush Marauder, the physical Trapper, or the other one was Jung Roan put it up. It was a Eye of Winter Inquisitor Miner. That just looks like supremely silly. Like, it just looks silly. Like, the way it all, like, ties together. It's one of those things that you look at and you're like, yeah, that works. Should it work? Maybe.
Love that.
Alright. That's Baleful Gem. Now we're halfway through Act 2.
The spirit hunts with you.
Well, you know what I need? Here. Sell those. I need scrolls of identify. I want to identify all these wands just in case one of them is like really good like damage. Like this is added flat right here. That is better than that. Ooh, but it doesn't have 3 blue links. That's a hard sell. Because now we lose, man. This, we'll hold on to this for now. We'll sell this other stuff. Actually gonna sell these as well. Wait, what? Oh, those ones aren't the ones that give you. I didn't mean to put these in. Identify these belts and one of these. Panicked greater life flask. Great. Instant recovery when on low life. Low life is anything below 50%. Used to be much lower than, but they changed. They changed it for the better. Okay.
Hello.
Ooh, that's 22% increased spell damage. It's 21. Huh. I'm gonna hold on to those. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. Should have ID'd that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Both of those. Get rid of that. You got lots of things to get rid of. What does this have on it? 20% increased spell. 16 chaos damage over time multiplier. We don't do chaos damage. Physical damage only applies to the damage on the weapon, even if we were using a physical ability. Global crit strike multi. 45 accuracy.
The spirit hunts with you.
You can have this. Could have been good, but it wasn't.
Go with the spirit.
I'm gonna throw these over here, and yep, and we're off. All right, so we got the spike from the Weaver, we got the gem from Fidelitas, and that lets us stab the tree. Pretty sure we also had a gem reward to pick up just now, but worry about it. I'm gonna go across here. This is all traps and mines. Full wheel. So we're just gonna get a whole lot of damage. Now, if you were playing on hardcore, you would not rush straight to that wheel because, you know, you have a much higher priority on surviving. Whereas me, I have a high priority on damage. That's all I really care about. For my level. Yes, I want to survive, but since I tend to go faster than I am right now,
Just need a moment
my
to catch
strategy
breath.
is good offense keeps me alive. So, what I'm gonna do. So again, like we said earlier, Storm Blast Mine, way more damage. Arc Mines feels nice. And you know what? If you're gonna play a game, especially in the context of like streaming, which I'm doing, play it to enjoy it. And even if you're not streaming, play a game to enjoy the game. So like, if you like, back in the day, my favorite way to level any character, it didn't matter, like, I'm leveling a Marauder, cool. I'm leveling a Trickster, cool. I'm leveling a Witch, cool. You know what I'm doing? Frostblades. Because Frostblades was one of my most favorite skills for a long time. And so anytime I leveled any character that could use Frostblades, like, that's what I did. I just leveled Frostblades, and I either stacked like the Fizz if I was on the Fizz side, if I was on the Spellcaster side, I stacked Cold. I just used whatever I needed to make Frostblades work because it just was a wonderful experience. And Frostblades is really strong again. I'm not sure it was ever not strong, if I'm gonna be honest. But like, it's stronger. Yes. From like a few patches ago. I remember people like showing and doing like crazy Frostblades showcases for their builds. Oh, so many dead ends. Gonna be top right, isn't it? Or top left? Yeah, it was back this way. This way. So this map is a giant circle, as you can see. It's not always a giant circle.
This shadow is starting to feel a little inadequate.
Talking about himself, by the way. He's feeling it. Why, you might ask? Well, he just set off a huge dark orb that made everything really spooky. So he's like, what about that? Not trying to make extra noise. I was trying to close the M&M's back. If I don't eat M&M's till I die. I don't think I need to unlock hideouts in solo self-found, but I might need to. But I'm pretty sure if I did, it wouldn't have the quest that I have. Talk to Helena in your hideout. It would give me the quest to go to the Dread Thicket to unlock your hideout, because that's like the base. The base, your first hideout that you get is the Dread Thicket. So since I don't have that quest, I think I don't need to do it in solo self-found. Ooh, spicy. Lots of damage. We want this roll. I'm still keeping an eye out for a topaz ring because I want to do that recipe again for another big damage
Just need a moment
topaz
to catch
or
my breath.
big damage wand. A big dumpus. Do I have to unlock rest or crafting bench stuff? Or is it the same things I have on regular standard? I think I have to unlock crafting bench stuff. It's unfortunate. This is also one of those huge things that like Diablo could use. Do you see how when I start throwing mines, the skitter bots move kind of in that direction? That's something that all minions in this game do. If you have any minion at all and you start attacking in a direction, your minions will move in that direction. And as we saw earlier before I switched games because I kept crashing, the minions in Diablo 2, their AI is pretty poor. But if they could have that change scripted to where like they'll go where you're casting, so like if you're casting the curse and your minions go to where you're casting the curse, that means you could use your curse to mark enemies, and then your minions will go and swarm the enemy that you cursed. That'd be pretty sweet. Yep, I gotta get crafting recipes. Look, it's right there. There's Helena. She grabs the recipe and then she smoke bombs out of here. It's so funny to see that. When you get to maps, she doesn't come into the map. You still find crafting recipes, but they're like floating scrolls, like just kind of hanging out in the air, and you just click on them and they like dissipate, like go to your crafting bed. I think, yeah, let me go back. This stairwell, this first one, always does this dumb thing where it's like just to the right or to the left, like right here. But now all the rest of the stairwells are basically in the opposite corner. So we're in the bottom corner, so the next stairwell will be in the top corner. Think of this map as a giant square. So, oh, and Einhar's here. You see that little yellow marker there? That's a beast head. And I'm actually going to use that to my advantage, because if he's here and I don't, keyword, don't kill all the beasts and don't complete his mission, I can take Einhar with me
Just need a moment to catch
to the boss.
Love it.
Which is super powerful, because Einhar not only does damage, but gives you life regeneration. I was wrong, by the way. Stairs were not in the top corner. But it is still a square. See, like, this is what I was talking about. I went straight up. There's the stairs. And now, if I go down, I will most likely find the stairs.
Love it.
There they are. What was that? Gowering. Gowering orb. Gowers are what you use to reset an item. So turn an item back to white. Boop. Crafting recipe. I didn't throw all my mines the whole time because he takes a while to activate, and I don't want to waste my mana just spamming mines that aren't going to get used. What are you switching to? He like couldn't decide what attack he was going to do. Oh no, that's the spawn. The other fist is the slam. This fight can actually be super dicey. Ah, slam!
Love it.
The Ungil's Harmony. Nice.
I like darkness as much as the next assassin, but that was overdoing it.
Freaking hell, Ben. Hard. That was harsh. Sorry, I'm getting like gassed by my dog.
It's so good to be back in the
110%.
city.
So we're probably gonna use Ungil's Harmony. I have to think about that for a minute. Have to think about that because I don't
Not all murders are equal.
remember how good that is. So for the entire game, you could not talk to any of the NPCs and just go to the place where the quest is and do the quest, except for this one right here. You have to talk to Clarissa.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time
Here.
for talk.
If you do not talk to Clarissa here in the city of Sarn before you get to Sarn encampment, when you complete the crematorium, which is where she sends you, and then go to talk to her in town, she won't be there. She'll still be right there held by the guards. You have to save her and you have to talk to her. If you save her and you don't talk to her, she'll still be there. Pretty sure I've done that before. It is super annoying. This is where we're going, by the way. In fact,
I don't think I need to be
I can go
doing
get
that right now.
I'll go to the crematorium. When I get to the crematorium waypoint, we're gonna go back to Act 1 because I have a skill point waiting for me in Act 1. And we'll probably level before that too. Maybe. I don't know if I'll gain a full level in the slums. But I'll go back to Act 1
Just
and
need a moment
we'll
to catch my breath.
sorry, brain freezing. We will grab all those nodes on the tree. In fact, I'm gonna grab the other nodes right now because I shouldn't be putting them in. What are these ones down here? Trap mine damage, mine duration, and area of effect. Trap mine damage and throwing speed. So you take half the damage, but you get throwing speed. If I remember correctly, most of the time you do this. You go in this way. Maybe it's the other way. Either way, I could always like fix it later. But I could use the throwing speed right now. Look at that throwing speed. Look how much faster it is. Remember also, throwing speed affects Orb of Storms because every time we throw a mine, we set off Orb of Storms. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, I'm frozen. All the mines died while I was frozen. Make flasks to keep yourself from getting frozen, or wear a piece of gear that makes you immune to freeze. That was embarrassing. It was funny, but not how that was supposed to go. Pretty sure Act 3 is when I get Seismic Trap, isn't it? That's gonna be my like end game here for this character. Seismic Trap, and I think I get Flamethrower Trap too. We get a lot of things here. A lot of fun little toys for us in Act 3. Act 3 is kind of where like a lot of builds get their like skills. Off the top of my head, I could think of like 2 that like don't. Toxic Ring, Caustic Arrow, and Essence Drain, Contagion, you basically get all of those in Act 1, because Contagion and Caustic Arrow are both like level nothing skills. Like I think Contagion's a level 4 and Caustic Arrow is a level 2. And then both
treat life and death with equal grace, it said. If I
both Toxic Rain and Essence Drain are both level 12. You get them from Merveil, from getting into Merveil's Cavern. Oops.
What little help I can offer is yours.
What little help you can offer is to buy my stuff. Buy it, enjoy it. This is actually, aside from the sockets, useless.
Goodbye.
Let me throw that in there. Not like useful to us at this current moment. Uncles. 24 dex and intelligence. 333% global crit strike chance. But crits do not deal extra damage. So we don't use this. This would be good for a lot of other builds. In fact, like if we had Elemental Overload,
I don't think I need to be doing that.
this would be
right
good.
now.
This is also good for poison builds that actually get, like, you add the chance for your crits do more to your poison. Like critical hits make your poisons do more damage. You can get the words out, I swear. But if you're running that kind of setup, then it's good in that respect. I'm gonna throw that in there for later. But it is not good for us, because crits for us are actually good. We do want extra damage, and we're not poisoned yet. Possibly at all, but right now, yet.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Love it.
Almost died scratching the back of my head. Portal scroll. Holman, where are you? Amberbite the twinning. What are you twinning? Yeah, of course, if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask them. I have no problem answering questions for you guys. But I will probably save Coleman and then call it for stream, because normally I would be stopping 15 minutes ago. As much as I love Path of Exile, I also need to love sleep and get more of it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no no. Whoops. That's bad. The ghost found a rogue exile. That could have been super death right there. We might not have survived that had I not noticed it right away. That would have just treated it as a normal enemy and stood still. Heidi's up here.
My shadow continues to nip at my heels. Bag it and tag it, boys and girls. Do it for science, Shadow.
Hold on. Let's get some arc action in here. because they're all kind of spread out. There we go. And now we can corner Piety and back. Cornering Piety is not a good thing because we needed that.
Enough of this.
We didn't put that point in because I'm dumb and didn't get that passive. Now that we have that point that we just got, this one, our mines won't get destroyed before we pop them.
That's impressive.
Anyway, 4-man's TP one last time for string, and
Come to
get
hear
our
your
point.
poem.
Whole reason we came back to Act 1. Now we go talk to Clarissa and we give her Tolman's bracelet and we tell her, sorry girl, Tolman's dead. D-E-D, dead.
Poor Tolman. Bye.
Okay, don't want to listen to that. She
See
gives
you.
us the keys to the sewer.
I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
We forgot, or I forgot, an ascendancy trial in the crematorium. Yeah, whatever. All right. Friday. We'll be streaming. I don't know how early I'll start the stream, but I will be starting the league when it starts. Whether or not I'm streaming right away, don't know. But we'll be doing that Friday. No, don't starve this week. This week is going to be Path of Exile. And you can probably expect Path of Exile to take over a lot of the streams for the next several weeks. Since that's what happens every time a league comes out. I know life it for a while before I play anything else. So yeah, lots of Path of Exile content streaming happening over the next few weeks. Come hang out. The countdown's right there on the screen. We have 1 day, 17 hours, and 40 minutes until go time. And it's going to be good. Lots of stuff is going to be happening. So, I will see you guys Friday. I'll definitely be on at normal time, but you can expect, if you're following, to get a notification letting you know that I've started early. I will see you then. Peace out.